Hey guys, it's the Nerdy Movie Guy, and uh, just came back from my trip to Disney World. I was reminded that when I went to Disneyland last year, I got all these souvenirs and keepsakes and just stuff I wanted to kind of share with you guys, share some neat stuff you can find in the parks. So I want to do the same thing for Disney World, is kind of show off what I was able to find, collect, and keep as a memorable token of this vacation. So let's start off with kind of a funny story. In Disneyland, we were buying plushies, and the head would stick out of the backpack that we had, and it just became a running joke that each day we were at one of the parks, we had to have a plushie. So on there, for this trip, Winnie the Pooh joined us in the backpack. Why I chose Winnie the Pooh, I don't know, but I had Winnie the Pooh in the backpack with me. So there's that. You also have this really niche kind of spot. I don't know what it was called, but they had some stuff for pets. So, of course, having a husky, had to get this one. You may have seen the husky in some of the videos playing and causing a ruckus in the background. So I had to get this. This was really neat and something heartwarming to have. Also, got this. I just sort of got stuff everywhere here. It's Avatar cup. This is from James Cameron's Avatar. This was pretty cool. I like the design on this cup. This is just sort of a sleeve for it, but the bottle is actually as tall as it looks. I mentioned that because in Disney World, there were some cups that were really big, but had a teeny cup once you took the lid off and looked inside. The lightsaber cup was the prime example. It was taller than this, it was a very small cup inside of the prop. So anyway, I thought this was pretty cool. What do we got here? If you don't like walking, you can choose a lazy way of having, what is this called? Parking lot tram. So I thought this was a keepsake because this just saved my butt over and over. This was cool that I didn't know this was a thing, and it was there, so I'm glad it was, because I sure took advantage of it. You can also have, you can pay, have your picture taken, and have your face be put on an action figure mold for Avatar. So here's mine. It's hard to really see the detail. You get to choose your face markings, your hair. I didn't get the accessory pieces, but there are accessory pieces you can add on to your purchase. So overall, it's a neat experience doing this, something unique and cool to have. What else do we got here? Got the transport bus. Back 14 years ago when I went to Disneyland, we rode the Toy Story bus as a family to the parks, and now here we are at vacation 2024 to Disney World, and we got the Toy Story bus. So this was something to have because there's a memory attached, and that's why I get some of these things. If there's like a memory, I can describe and explain for maybe anyone who's checking it out. So that's why I like to do that. So that was cool to have. You also got from Gaston's, the collector's mug. It's cool to have. It's got a picture on both sides. Gaston's is probably one of my favorite places to eat. Cinnamon rolls are insane, extremely delicious. The most budget-friendly spot in the park, I would say, because I'm extremely biased to the character, and I just really love the cafe. Next we have, this was from, you can't go on vacation without stopping at Walmart. So, got this Hot Wheels LA-AT gunship from Walmart, because gunships go for a very pricey online price point when they are no longer new. So, of course, I had to get my hands on this bad boy before he became $500 like the ones that came before him. What else do we got here? So, if you go to Galaxy's Edge, the soda machines have, it's a little different when you buy a soda at Galaxy's Edge. They have airbrush on it, and sort of this neat design. They look like a hand grenade. So here you got Sprite and Coca-Cola. Pretty neat. It's really all it is, just an empty bottle, but it's a collector's piece, and it's kind of cool to have. Well, so we got from Avatar. Got plenty of Avatar things. I don't know if they ever make something like this in a pricey, expensive form, but I'm perfectly fine buying the little cheap one. So everyone had tubes of animals growing up, so these are the Avatar creatures and such in the small tube. Cool to have. I like the movies. I like the creatures in the movies. It's pretty neat designs for some of them, not gonna lie. So this is something that was budget friendly, cool to have, that I probably won't pay a crazy amount for, something nicer and fancier later. So this was cool to see. You also have a Lionberry, which I don't remember exactly where it was in the movie, but this is basically glorified colored Rice Krispie treat. So I'm gonna try this out later. It's pretty cool. I just like things like that where you can have something collectible that's from the movie, not just a toy or something of the movie. It's something from the movie, so this was cool. Next, I don't remember who had this. This is an Avatar knife. Anyway. If I don't knock everything over. In Toy Story Land, there's the Aliens ride. So, got this. This is the ride you sit in. This is what moves. So, got this. I don't have a fancy explanation for some of the stuff, guys. When you get your lightsaber, you get a pin. The custom ones that you build, you get a pin. So this is the one I got with mine. So this was cool. And let's see what else. In the droid shop, they have this guy. I'm pretty sure in a remote control version. I just wanted the small prop, just something to have that remind me of the place and of the droid. So this is pretty neat. Put him right over here. I don't have a picture to share with you guys, but there's a drink that you can get in... My brother's going to kill me for not remembering the name. But there's a place where I got this drink, in this cube. They light it up green. They stick it in the middle of your drink and it will glow. I think I'm going to put the picture in this video. I'm going to try. So we got this that goes in your drink. Just sort of give it this neat vibes, I guess. We got BD-1 Star Wars. This is just a small piece. Of course, they have the remote control version, but this was something much more budget friendly and easier to find a place for. So here's this guy. We also have from Star Tours ship. This was really cool. If I can remember which side. Got the Star Tours ship, and it actually opens up. I don't know if you can really make it out, but it's Astromech. I think it's meant to be R2-D2. I can't really make him out, but I think it's meant to be R2-D2. Anyway, this is pretty cool because I love this ride. I went on it probably 10 times. It's a lot of fun. It's new now, so that makes it much more fun. You got a small prop from Epcot Center. Or I'm sorry, not Epcot. This is from Magic Kingdom. This is the ride Haunted Mansion. So this is the Doom Bug you sit in with ghosts that you see throughout the ride. So this was cool. Just have a small token to remind you of the ride. So this was cool to have. I like things like this that remind you of something that you have a memory attached with. So that's why I got this. And then in Epcot, you know, you have the different countries and there are shops in each of them. So, of course, you had to get this from Paris. It's got that on there. Budget friendly, small. So this is going to be much easier to find a place for something of this size. Let's see what else we got here, guys. This is just a dragon. Just a dragon. Got this in one of the shops in China. Just a dragon. And I'm going to leave that over here because it's breakable. Got panda bears because in China there's a lot of panda bear merch. So I got some panda bear merch. Got this. I just thought that was cool. There's really no reason for it. Horses, small statue. I thought it was neat. Looks sleek. Really nothing else to it. Loved elephants as a kid. Still do. So of course I had to get some elephant sort of small statues. And then we go, whoop, you don't need to know that. So we have an elephant, small prop replica statue, whatever you call it. And then we got a big boy here. This was bigger, but this was cool. I like this. I like the design of it. I like the detail. This is a really cool piece. And I'm glad I have this in my collection. This is pretty neat. And then, so now the moment we've all been waiting for, lightsabers. So you can build your custom budget-friendly plastic one. I'm trying to find a spot for all this stuff, guys. So I got this one here. This was a very neat blade I saw. This was very cool. This one, blade color is white. When you turn it on, these you don't get to interchange the crystals. It's just whatever piece you have the blade for is what color is going to end up being. So anyway, this custom piece was really cool. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be reminiscent of a specific character. I don't remember a character with this blade design, but this blade is pretty neat. Of course, it's custom, so this blade isn't exactly how a character might have had it look, but it's this piece with what I'm going to call it the wings on the side. I don't remember a character with that. If you do, please tell me, because this looks awesome. Next we have, if I can remember the name, Jedi Training Academy. You know, when you're kids and you go up on stage, you ultimately fight Darth Vader. So I got the green one, just a plastic lightsaber. It's got that belt loops, you can carry it around the parks. This is cool to have because I remember doing this as a kid. I don't remember which color I had. So I got the green, and I also had to get the blue one. I like blue. I like the color blue. So I got this one. This is cool to have. These are the much more affordable lightsabers of probably all the options that they have there at the parks. Even select character lightsabers are range between $30 to $50. This one's $20, so much more affordable. If you got kids, they just want a lightsaber, give one of these. This is cool. You also have from Disney's very much failed Star Cruiser Hotel, you have the Chandrilla lightsaber. This is cool because it's a unique design, and I like collecting unique design lightsabers when they're budget friendly, and I just like having different kinds. So especially ones that you can only find in the parks, like the Jedi Academy lightsabers and the Chandrilla lightsaber. So this is pretty cool. I like this one. It's a blue. I love the color. I love the simplicity of the design. I like this one a lot. It's pretty cool. And then also have this one, which is also blue. You have Jedi Mickey's lightsaber. Yeah, I know. I just want to have it. It's unique. It's cool. It's got an interesting design. I know some people are going to hate me for this, but anyway, I think it's cool. It's a neat design, and had to have it. So here it is. And now we have the custom lightsaber. I made the mistake of not changing the crystal because last time me and the family were at Disneyland, we got all of the Gyro crystals so we could interchange with the custom lightsabers that we now have. But this is the one I chose. This is the the High Republic blade choices. So this is the one I chose. There were a lot of High Republic options, a couple different ones, and I chose for my blade to look like this. Very cool. It kind of got that loop here on the end. It's got this is tricky, but you can actually line up this piece with the button to turn it on, and like the Jedi Temple Guards and most High Republic lightsabers, look best in yellow. I don't know how well you can see in this video, but it is has a yellow crystal in it right now. But I had originally had it to be blue because I like blue. And that is what I have. That's my haul from Disney World from this year. So I had a lot of fun. Picking out some collectible items. Had a lot of fun on the different rides. Great experiences. So it was a great trip, and I can't wait to see Disney again. See maybe what's new to the park. See what's new for Star Wars. I'll always check on the new Star Wars stuff. So thank you guys for watching. I had a lot of fun. If you go to Disney, I'm sure you guys have a lot of fun too.